All right. So, since everybody wants me to do my pick'ems for the Super Bowl 57, it kind of gave me some thoughts, since I'm kind of like getting over this defeat. It is what it is. But I got to look at realistically how this matchup is going to be. So, when I look at the matchup, it's evenly matched. Very evenly matched. The difference between this matchup is the Chiefs have a better quarterback. Patrick Mahomes is just a better quarterback. The Eagles, Jalen Hurts is pretty good. I'll give him his credit. Outstanding quarterback. He kind of went from last year being a solid starter to being in the discussions for MVP. The Eagles defense, they have a really good defensive line. They got 4 players with double-digit sacks. They've gotten to the quarterback 70 plus times, which is the most in the lead currently, so they can get to the quarterback. But here's the problem. When I look at the matchup wise, it's something that you have to really understand. Kansas City, despite what people think of their defense is decent. They can hold up a little bit. But if you look at the matchup wise, Kansas City has the ability to expose the Eagles' pass defense. The Eagles' pass defense hasn't been tested against a really good offense. They played against a good Niners team, but that Niners team was knocked out from the get-go, Once they knocked out Brock Purdy, it was a wrap. They dominated their division like the Giants. But this is the tougher one for them. Kansas City, without a doubt, is a good offensive team. Patrick Mahomes, without Tyreek Hill, they're still putting up numbers. I don't know how you guys are going to figure out Travis Kelce. That's going to be a tough task. And their running game is very underrated. So you might need to watch out for Pacheco, Clyde Belair. I think that's what's going to be the scary factor of them, is they might be able to be more a little balanced. What the Eagles have going forward is they may be able to pressure Mahomes a little bit, but I don't think it's going to make much of a difference because it really depends on Jalen Hurts. Like the last 2 games, Jalen Hurts averages 150 yards per game. That's not going to cut it. Hate to say it. That ain't going to cut it because you're playing against one of the best teams in the AFC. A team like Kansas City, they've been a team that's been proven for a while. And a guy like Andy Reid, I think he wants his revenge. So this may sound crazy, but don't take offense to what I say. I had some thoughts about maybe Philadelphia might win it, but then I had to come into my conclusion looking at what really favors the team the most. And I have to go with Kansas City. Because the fact that you can never rule out Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes has a great offensive weapon. Their running game is underrated. That might be the one thing that might hurt the Eagles at this point, because if you can keep up with Philadelphia, you're in a good chance to win. So I'm going to go with Kansas City based on how I look at the matchup. There's no way in hell they're going to blow out the Chiefs. There's no way how they're going to have a game in their favor. No. The way it works for Philadelphia is they had to keep this game close, or else Patrick Mahomes is going to have a field day. The only way the Eagles can win this game is if they can get to Patrick Mahomes and get to the pressure. But knowing how the lead is, they're going to protect Patrick Mahomes at any cost. So you might have to watch for those flags if I'm the Eagles. So I'm going to go with the Chiefs on this game. I'm going to go 35-28 Chiefs. I think Chiefs are definitely going to win this game. Patrick Mahomes is going to have a great day. He's going to have a really good performance. Jalen Hurts might have a solid performance, but it really depends on their defense. And I think their defense is going to get enough pressure, but it's not going to do enough. There's going to be some crucial flags. There's going to be some controversial, stupid penalty plays that happens. There's going to be a spectacular play by Patrick Mahomes that wins you the game. There's going to be a running game by Pacheco or Clyde Belair, whoever they got at running back. But what really keeps the Eagles in this game is if they can get their running game going too. But their passing game has to work also. And for Jalen Hurts to even have a chance, bro, I just think that you need to get more involved in the passing game more, because you're not going to beat Kansas City by running the ball. You're going to beat them by throwing the ball. You got to test their secondary a little bit. And Jalen Hurts, for the last few games, he hasn't shown that he can do more damage in the passing game. He's a very good quarterback. But you got to tell me that if you average 150 yards a game, that's not going to cut it. So this is why I say it's going to be the Chiefs 35 and the Eagles 28. Because I think Kansas City is going to be destined to win this game. There's no way in hell Patrick Mahomes is going to lose another damn Super Bowl, because they're trying to build off of this kid. This is the golden boy. So this is why they're going to win. And sorry, Philadelphia fans, nothing personal. Nothing personal. I just think this game is favored for the Chiefs. So don't take offense. But hey, good luck.